It's such an honor to have the number one citizen of Anambra State in our transformation camp in the person of His Excellency, Governor Charles Soludo. Is a great privilege which we cannot take for granted. We thank the great God of SFI for answering our prayer. Good day, Your Excellency, sir. You're welcome to Sisters Fellowship International. I would love to commend you on your positive impact you've been making in Anambra State since you assumed office. You've demonstrated responsibility, anchored on prudence, accountability, and transparency. Congratulations once again, sir. Your Excellency, sir, the Ministry of Sisters Fellowship International is headquartered in your state, with branches across the nations, continents, and races. What are your thoughts on having such a ministry dedicated to transforming lives through God's work in your state?
I think the mission of SFI for me is a very noble one. Many places, especially in African society, the place of women, they're subjected to all manner of, indecent treatment. And to have women come together as a force, become a force of liberation, become a force of empowerment, become a force of encouragement mutually to each other, and building a new society. And the testimonials given at the introduction about even people testifying that they wish they knew her some 5 years earlier, that their families would not have been the way it was. It's an eloquent testimonial as to what this is all about. An all-round thing, and I'm very glad also there is the aspect of youth empowerment, because that's the bridge to the future. Whatever we can do today with the women, yes, but these are children getting also into education. Because part of what we have today is that we have a lot of educated groups who have no empathy, nothing. They don't think about the next person. The conscience is not there, because they just think of people as just blood and flesh. And I encourage anyone who can, organizations that can, provided they are driven by a public purpose, they will have me by their side the next moment. In fact, I will come looking for you. Once you are driven by that public purpose, for me, that is key. And my excitement about SFI is the public purpose component of it. Okay.
Your Excellency, what word of hope or encouragement do you have for the women of Sisters Fellowship International as they continue their mission to empowering women and transforming lives all over the world?
I would say if it's not broken, why mend it? Just keep it up. And I think one critical thing is just keep emphasizing this public purpose. If all of us remember that sooner or later we're all going to take our own little space. Once people have that consciousness, see, it has a way of changing. And you now see what all these things you accumulate, what for? That you can part with a significant share of it. And life goes on.